Hey everybody, it's Beth from Yoga and Reiki Bliss. I wanted to drop back in with another possibility for Savasana. I know not everybody loves to lie on their back or lie on their side, so this is a belly down version of Savasana. Sometimes it's been called surfboard or crocodile. Sometimes it's set up with a little more props, almost like a supported child's pose. But this is a really nice one. I find really soothing, very comforting. It's also a little sort of compressive in a way to the belly and the chest, but in a way that the belly and the chest can soften. Now, you already know how I feel about Shavasana. I think it's one of the most important poses. It's also a really powerful pose in its simplicity and in its stillness. We're all so busy, and we all have a way of putting ourselves at the bottom of our list and losing ourselves in the to-dos, the have-tos of each day. And so Shavasana reminds us to pause, to stop. It reminds us to connect back in, and it brings us back home to ourselves, and it brings us back to that place of deep, deep inner peace. So it's not only the wonderful feeling of deep relaxation and rest, but it's also that feeling of just deep, deep contentment and peace that I find so powerful about any version of Shavasana. So for this version, we're going to need about 3 blankets and either a bolster or a couch cushion or a pillow, something like that, or more blankets if you've got more blankets. And with your blankets, I'd love for you to fold them. You see I've got 2 of them here. Fold them in a long rectangle. So I'm taking my blanket and folding it in thirds. And then I'm stair-stepping them. So I've got one edge here, and then this one's a little further up, and then this one's a little further up still. You can decide where you like the fringe. I don't mind the fringe by my head. If you have fringe, you may not like it by your head, so flip your blankets the other way. And then I'm going to use my pillow down at this end. I have a bolster, and that's where my feet are going to rest on. So my knees have a soft little bend in them. If your surface is hard and you have an additional blanket or an additional yoga mat, maybe you double it up, or maybe you run a blanket, or even do this on a rug so that you feel really soft here. Now, when I lie down, I like this bottom blanket just above my knees, so my lower thighs. I like this one about mid-thigh, and I like this one right around the bottom of my pelvis. Again, this becomes really personal, so feel free to stagger the blankets in a way that feels supportive to you. And I've got my feet resting on that bolster. So again, a little softness in the knees. And then the arms, I like to make like a cactus arm. You can have your arms in a cactus shape. They can be about the height of your shoulder. You can bring them back a little bit. You can bring them forward. Again, I don't think there's one particular way. I think it's the one that you feel like you can rest fully in. And then you're welcome to turn your head to one side or the other. You're also welcome, if you need a little extra support, to kind of tuck in the edge of a blanket and rest your head on that. So you can start to feel the weight of your body releasing, the weight of your feet releasing, the weight of your knees heavy. So you can feel your belly and your chest start to release. Let your arms, your head get heavy. And bring a little softness to your face. And then invite your attention back into your breath. And so as you rest your belly on the blanket, you may not be able to feel that sort of expansive feel that you sometimes get in your belly when you breathe. But what you have access to is the back of your lungs, which are super full in the back of your body. I feel like I read, I think it's 60% of your lung space is in the back of your body because there isn't a liver to navigate, there isn't a heart to navigate. So you get a lot of room back there. You also have, you know, your lungs are like balloons. They expand down and up, forward and back, side to side. So you have this access to the side of your lungs, right? And the sides of your ribs expanding. Without force, just allow your breath, invite your breath to move into the back of your body and the sides of your body. Feel that gentle expansion as you inhale and that gentle softening as you exhale. And let that be your practice here. Just lightly resting your attention in the gentle movement and the gentle rhythm of your breath. You're welcome to turn your head to the opposite side at any point. When you do so really softly and gently, using just the amount of effort that you need to turn your head. And then feel its weight again. And drop back into your breath. You are welcome to stay here for as long as you would like. And if you feel ready now, go ahead and walk your hands a little more under your shoulders. Feel your palms against the earth. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, gently push down into your hands. Come all the way back up. You can even sit right on the edge here of your blanket stack. Just take a moment to notice the effects of just a few moments of rest. Really conscious rest. Even the effect of your conscious breathing. I hope that helps you feel a little more restored and re-energized and also reconnected back with yourself. And of course, I hope you feel a little more peaceful. Thanks so much for joining me. If you're enjoying these videos, please remember to give them a thumbs up. Please remember to share them. Please join our page, right? You can subscribe to this YouTube page. If you have any comments, please leave them as well. And you can always find out more about me and my teachings at my website, thisisyourbliss.com. Thanks so much, everybody. Stay well, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.